Artifact 12, Standard 7.2, ISTE Criterion 24 use assessment data to inform and guide instruction based on individual student needs. I use technology to administer a variety of assessments with my 7th grade math resource classes. I've chosen to highlight a few of them in this artifact. The conditional release formative via Google Docs is a favorite. When a student provides a correct answer, the test moves them to the next question. If incorrect, the test moves them to any of a variety of interventions such as a video or station work. This provides immediate feedback so that students can reflect on what they did not understand. They get personalized, differentiated instruction in the moment it's needed. Responses are provided on a spreadsheet for my analysis. Pixel art created with Excel spreadsheets is a student favorite. If their answer is correct, the answer box turns green and pieces of the picture fill in. If incorrect, the box turns red and nothing happens in the picture screen. This provides immediate feedback to the students and they reflect on what they did wrong so that they can get the picture completed. Middle school students find these to be extremely engaging. This is a screenshot from one of my resource math classes. Desmos has a dashboard that allows me to watch student progress while they're working. I can see the pace of their performance, who has started, who has not. If someone is working significantly behind their peers, I can click on their slide and write comments or other guidance. And when a student provides an incorrect answer, they don't get a check mark. They have to reflect on their work and try again. ClassKick is a favorite of the students. It has many similarities to Desmos, but it's easier for me as a teacher to create slides and images that are personalized to my class and relatable to the students. Like Desmos, it has a dashboard that allows me to monitor student work, click on their slides as needed to provide feedback and help. If their answer is correct, the student gets a green light. If it's incorrect, they get red. This makes them reflect in the moment on what they did incorrectly. I project the dashboard on the board and the students find this to be highly motivating. They want to earn more green boxes faster than their classmates. In Delta Math, I choose lessons from a standards-based menu. When working on their assignment, the students get a detailed explanation of what they did right or wrong. I usually set it up so they have 3 attempts per problem. This motivates them to reflect on what they did wrong before trying again. The program has good reports that let me see which questions students were struggling with, time on task, and overall completion and accuracy percentages. The reports helped me know what I still needed to teach or what I needed to reteach. I used pair assessment to administer all of my summative assessments, which are common with the entire 7th grade math team. Here's a dashboard for my 2 resource classes and the 2 co-taught classes that I'm in. The tool provides a grade to the student upon submission. It also generates detailed reports about student performance. Our team used the data to analyze most missed questions and the most chosen wrong answers. We used the information to drive our instruction. I used the data to reevaluate how I taught the content and brainstorm with team members on methods for reteaching. Artifact 12, Standard 7.3, ISTE Criterion 25. Provide opportunities for students to reflect on their own learning data. I presented the learning targets as I can statements at the beginning of each unit. It was a powerful way to get students to reflect on their learning. First, the strategy told them upfront what they're going to learn. That was a reflective opportunity. They rated themselves as beginning, developing, proficient, or distinguished. They kept the document in their interactive notebook, serving as a divider for the unit. At the end of the unit, just prior to the summative, they reflected again and rated again. Anything below proficient indicated the need to intervene. All of my formative and summative assessments provided immediate feedback to students about their performance, usually on a question-by-question basis. They had to reflect on their performance in order to move through the activities. My practice is to enter grades into the gradebook immediately. Students and their parents have real-time access to this information via student portal. I also emailed progress reports home on a bi-weekly basis with comments. The message was sent via parent portal, which translates the message into the student's home language. I scheduled parent-teacher conferences each semester. I also scheduled IEP meetings as needed to address the learning needs of my students with disabilities. In addition to communicating assessment data and using it to drive instruction in my classroom, I also performed an in-depth analysis of Georgia Milestones results and came up with these suggestions to administration for improving overall school performance. 1, we needed to hire more ELL teachers and offer more ESOL classes. 2, we need to develop a more rigorous SARC process with real consequences for absenteeism. SARC is the Student Attendance Review Committee. And 3, we need to involve parents and other key stakeholders in a campaign to increase student attendance. Technology is key to providing immediate feedback to students on their performance. Using assessment data to guide instruction is the only way to ensure that we teach students what they don't know. Finally, communication with students, parents, and stakeholders ensures that everyone understands how to best support students and ensure successful outcomes.